There's one. Took a few casts out there to get him to bite, but he bit. Not a big grande, but he bit that crank plug. A bambino. Come here, baby doll. You little baby, you little baby, little baby, little baby. Thank you. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish on a hydrotail worm. Yeah, baby, talk to me. Yeah, baby, talk to me. I don't know if he's big enough for the net. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No. That's a start anyway, though. Lake Baccarac, Mexico. Fishing out here today with Rick Maddox. And we're just fishing in the afternoon. We've got, oh God, I put a lot of pressure on that. Got my reel all messed up with that fish. I gotta do that every now and then to check, make sure I got plenty of line on there, Rick.
Yeah.
We've only got a couple hours to fish this afternoon. We'll see what happens. We're beginning to get a little bit of shade on the mountains. It's about 3 o'clock, so we've got a couple hours, maybe 2.5, to see if we can get some fish going. Might be spinner baiting. Rick's throwing a spinner bait. I'm throwing a worm, a hydrotail worm. We'll be throwing some crankbaits, dynamite. Whatever it takes, we're ready for it, whatever it takes. Anytime you set the hook like that, it can be the biggest fish you've ever caught in your life. And that's pretty much almost, you know, however the biggest fish it is, no matter how big it is, it could be. Now for some people, I got buddies that's caught 15, 16 pounders. Those are pretty few and far between, no matter where you are, even on Baccarac. But I'm sure there's some swimming around in here that will do that, but that's a real rarity. If your biggest is 10, 11, 12 pounds, you got a shot anytime to beat it. Anytime. Right now would be a good time. What's your biggest, Rick?
11.3.
11.3. So see, you've got to have 11.4. Let's do it. 11.4 on a spinnerbait.
Fish.
There's a little fish. Yeah. No net. No net on this one. But it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Come here, little baby. Baby doll. This is the deal. Eddie is the deal, man. I mean, the deal, man. Fast Eddie. Take the fish off, give it a kiss, throw it back for you. Woo.
Full service.
That's right. Full service.
Like you slapped the blade.
There's one. There's one. I got that one. There was 3 or 4 fish in the top of that tree. One followed it. One followed it out. The one that followed it out was a pretty nice fish a minute ago. That's not a bad one right there, actually. Actually, that's not a bad one right there. Just barely hooked. Hooked good enough. That's a good little chunk right there. That's the best one we caught right there today. That's an hour this afternoon. That's a good little fish right there. Not bad at all.
This might be a better one. This
might be a better one. Woo,
At least
he sounded
like
good.
He is.
All right, there's 4 or 5 fish in the top of that tree. They're all about 10 foot down, 27 foot of water.
Yeah, he's a little.
Oh, that's a good fish. Spinnerbait fish. You surely wasn't running that on top of the water,
no,
were you?
No, sir.
Had it down deep.
Trees.
Yeah.
So it went on.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's attaboy. Attaboy, Rick. That's what we want to do right there. Right there, mi amigo. There's one. That's a good one. I hit the top. Yeah, that's a good one. I hit the top of that tree and that big boy got it. The big girl got it. Yeah, that's a big one. Stay out of the tree, girl. Stay out of the trees, girl. Yep, that's a big one. Deep smoothie. American original deep smoothie. She's getting a little bit tired. She's heavy.
Ooh, very
Yeah, Baccarac bass.
Very
What I'm
nice.
talking about, she ate it too, didn't she? I mean, she ate it. Yeah, baby. That's a pretty son of a gun right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, how about that, baby? How big is that one right there? 7? Huh? 7? Probably 7 pounds. Yep, that's a pretty one right there. That is a dandy right there. We're seeing these fish on a scope in these trees, and I've had 2 or 3 big ones. I've had 2 or 3 big ones follow back out, follow that back out, and I hit a top of a tree. Some of these trees you can see up there. You can see about 3 or 4 sticking out, but there's a lot of them. You can see them down there in the water, and you can see those fish in them. I hit the top of the tree, and right after I hit the top of the tree, caused a little bit of a deflection. And I think that deflection might have been what caused that big girl to bite. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Got one?
Yeah,
Oh!
he's gone. There you go. I think I had 1 hook in it, Jimmy.
We're running about 10 foot deep, and we're out here in 35 foot of water, but the fish are suspended in these treetops. So when we get to looking at a tree that's got fish in it, we just start throwing at that tree. You can just random cast out here and you're gonna come by trees. Pretty exciting though when you see a 4 or 5 fish in the top of a tree. But I think probably all these trees have got fish in it. You just gotta get the ones that wanna bite. See, there's a lot of them swimming around 10 foot. And 10 foot is just about what this deep smoothie is running on this 20-pound test line. I could probably get a couple more foot out of it if I had it on 12.
Not a big one, but he's on there.
I laid my spinnerbait down so you could catch one.
Well, I appreciate it. You're good.
Pretty
You
nice
are.
fish.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah, pretty nice
He's
fish.
a pretty nice fish.
Yeah,
They're strong.
nothing wrong with that
Nice.
fish. Nothing wrong with that fish. Oh,
Yeah, nothing
it's a
wrong with
5-pounder.
that fish.
Yeah, it's a 5-pounder.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
There we go, baby.
Oh, he's not very big.
I'm
He's
not very
he's
big.
just a
Well,
nice
you know, when you
one.
get him up close like this, he's not real big.
Oh, there's another one. And that he jumped off. That one was not quite the size of that one you got just caught. Not quite the size. Not quite even half the size, I don't think.
Gondole.
Got to the 5 o'clock hour.
Yes.
Little one. Little baby bye.
Oh, all the hooks on the outside.
Make it easy to unhook them.
Yeah, easy for Eddie.
There he is. Whoa, 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 what do we have here? He's not that big, but boy, did he ever take off. He took off like a giant. But he's not that big. But he's a nice one. Well, he took off hard. He took off really hard.
Strong.
Yeah,
These
that's a
fish
good
are
fish.
strong. Healthy fish. They all look good.
Yeah,
I haven't caught one that looked bad yet.
he took off. He took off like a banshee. And the banshees are really fast. Not giant, but he'll play. Just about a 2-pounder feels like, or 3-pounder, no netty, or a pounder, or a pounder.
These fish fool you so bad. They're so strong.
Major League Fishing fish.